So hello everybody, this is Tom from Tom Bulletin Yoga. Something like that. Or
Yeah.
I'm going to be going over the basic kind of foundations for triangle pose that you'll meet in, quite a lot of yoga classes. So yeah, I've got Matt here. He's a complete novice.
I'm the guinea pig.
The guinea pig for this stuff. So hopefully you'll get some really useful information from the video, and then any questions you can comment below. So what are you looking for? Set up about leg length apart, with the feet back foot slightly angled forwards. You're going to reach, take that one hand down, the right hand will reach high and quite nice and length through the body with the gaze up past the hand. Again, here you can do it where you take the piece of fingers around the big toe and use that as an anchor and do exactly the same thing and use that straight length if you need to. Right, let's get Matt in and then we'll talk through the alignment slightly more.
So how am I starting this?
So again, you're going to take your feet about leg length apart from, so big step out. Good. And then we'll go that way first. So what I'll get you to do, if you point your left toes to point straight to the left, so they'll be pointing straight ahead if you're in a class. Your back foot's going to point slightly forward, so it's going to be about 60 degrees, so if you angle this big toe to point, that's it. Again, that's just to open out through the inner thigh slightly. I think that's about the right distance for you. I'm going to tweak this foot slightly, so there. And again, you're going to try and lift the front kneecap, so you're going to squeeze that front thigh slightly, legs going to be straight. You'll take the arms out. You're then going to reach this left hand towards my hand here. And again, keeping the space through the sides of the body. Now here you want to keep the navel drawn in and up, and there's a slight lift on the pelvic floor, just to really create this space in the sides of the body, which we can see that we've got, because we know that Matt's in about the right place. And then from here, all he's going to do is let this hand go down, and then this hand's going to go up nice and high. Now again, here we keep this space between the shoulder and the ear, just so we're not, crunching up the neck, which a lot of people have a tendency to do. And then we're just going to make sure that keeping that length through the neck, we're just going to start to turn the head so you look up past that top hand. Again, you might find that gives a little bit more of a stretch in the neck. How's that feeling, Matt?
Lovely.
You sure?
Yeah.
Nice. Now Matt here is quite strict with his hip, he's not let it turn. I don't mind, you'll get different points of view from that from different schools of yoga. You can keep it like that, or you can let this hip kind of rock slightly, and that allows him to take the hand a little bit further down. So if this hip rolls down, and then this hand will go on the inside,
yeah,
and it's just going to drift towards the floor. Ooh. But again, still trying to keep this nice space. Feeling even better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you stay long through here. Good, let's bring you up. How was that?
Invigorating, Tom. Thank you very much.
Where do you feel it most? What was the kind of points of stretch
here.
for you? Through the
Definitely.
side of the body, yeah?
Yeah, definitely there.
Great, so again, if you're tight in the lower back, really nice one. So yeah, that's a quick run through for your triangle pose. Again, the key things to remember: 1, make sure you've got the right distance between the legs, don't have them too narrow, don't go too wide. 2, make sure the legs are straight, really important. 3, when you reach space through the sides of the body, don't let yourself get kind of rounded down to this position. Again, if you imagine if you're in the car at a desk all day like this, and then go into kind of triangle pose like this, it's not very good. You want to create that length and to open out through the body to get into it. And again, think about space through the neck, the shoulder away from the ear, and again, a nice rotation of the head. Great. So yeah, that's your triangle pose. Again, if you've got any questions, if you're not sure about anything, just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you.
It's a wrap.
That'll do.